Wie willst du bezahlen?
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
Bin gleich bei dir.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Gельштик pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter!
Kennt achten Schrein.
Na gut.
Going to clean up after that.
So listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg.
Moment noch.
We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein, they just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck, so why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them. Show me. God be with you. Though our God probably means little to you, eh?
Shalom, young man. You're right. I'm Jacob, son of David, but I think that will not affect our business together in the slightest.
No, of course not. Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If you are curious what old Jacob has to offer, I could rustle up a few things you cannot find elsewhere.
Fair enough. But what are you doing with your family on a road like this? Aren't you afraid of being robbed? If bandits find you, you'll be like a juicy bone to a starving hound, won't you?
Well, first of all, this is not my family. And second, I know the lay of the land. I can make a deal with anybody. Otherwise, my trading would soon sour. Everyone wants to earn coin, but repaying it is a different story.
Are you saying you're a moneylender?
I would not put it that way. I just assist in my meager way wherever the need arises.
Well, your business is your own affair, and your own sin. Unless Jews differ in this matter. Is it a sin?
That depends on your point of view. If you act with kindness toward your fellow man, that can hardly be a sin. But you're right about one thing. Christian or Jew, the burden of our sins rests solely upon ourselves. But I do suspect our God has a greater understanding and compassion for the righteous cause.
May I ask, would you lend me some money too?
Do you need help? Are you in difficulties, my friend?
Oh, I'm just curious how it works.
Am I to understand this will be your first loan?
Well, I suppose so. But I'm only asking.
And so am I. There is nothing wrong with that. Questions cost nothing. So what would you like to know?
How does this borrowing actually work? Do you lend to anyone who asks?
Far from it. First, I need to be convinced that my help will be meaningful and stand both sides in good stead.
Meaning what?
Risk and profit, my friend. Risk and profit. These are the two sides of the same coin you hold in the palm of your hand. A little risk, a little profit, and vice versa. I'm sure you understand.
I suppose so.
People would rather borrow my coin than risk their own. But I cannot help if the risk is too great.
And what can you do about it? I mean, how can you avoid risk?
That is the secret to success. You spread the risk. That is to say, you need several irons in the fire, so the loss of one can be covered by another.
Well, that's easier for me to understand. After all, I'm a blacksmith by trade.
And there you have it. Even a blacksmith may possess skill and intellect.
How much can you lend me then?
Oy vey. I'm sorry to say it is not that simple.
Why? Don't you trust me to pay you back?
That is not the point. But since you ask, you do not look like someone with much to offer as collateral. And I doubt that you have a reliable guarantor to vouch for you, eh?
You know, I figured it wouldn't be that straightforward.
Gurur, money is a solemn matter, but not all is yet lost, mein Freund. After all, as the saying goes, there are only two kinds of people. Those who have borrowed and those who have yet to borrow.
No, I'm not in such dire need of anyone's money. But I'd be glad of something to buy.
As you wish, mein Freund. Masa umatan tov. Sei gesund.
quick. Go! Hey you! In the name of King Sigismund, I order you...
I came to talk to you.
What are you on about, yokel? This is a military position, not some tavern where you can blabber nonsense.
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official. I've come on behalf of the Kuttenberg Council.
Who did you say you are?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and collecting money from merchants. The council demands that you immediately allow free passage and disperse.
Well, yes, but well, we're here on direct orders from the king. We even have his letter of safe conduct. Look for yourself.
Show it to me.
Well, that surely won't be necessary, sir.
I'm afraid it will be. The letter. Now.
Fine. Here it is.
My dear devoted and faithful subjects, I, Sigismund of the House of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, and Elector of Brandenburg... Good lord, the titles that man has.
Oh, you can read.
Of course. Why else would I want that parchment from you, numbskull? Do entitle the bearer of this writ, blah blah blah.
It's all in order, you see, according to law. You don't need to read further.
Hereby order the bridge over the Teplitz River to be guarded where crossed by the southern route to Yulo. What is the meaning of this?
What? Not me. You certainly...
Shut your mouth, deceiver. Teplitz River, my arse. You're stealing here. Plain as day.
But I didn't know.
Didn't know what? That you're on the road to Kuttenberg and not on a bridge in Hungary, thief?
Don't yell. It's not the end of the world. Just a few wagons. Nothing bad happened to anyone.
Where did he get that safe conduct?
Well, we got it from the king, really. That is, our captain did. 4 years ago. Except then he died, and without him they didn't let us guard anything. Fortunately, we kept the letter, and now we set up from time to time with it to collect money from merchants. And most of them don't know how to read, so when they see the royal seal, they figure it's better to pay and not ask questions.
Enough. Pack up your shit and get out of here before I lose my patience. I'll keep this safe conduct, and if I ever hear of you running your fraud elsewhere, I will find you personally. Is that clear?
Yes, you'll never hear from us again, I swear. you don't give me back my coin. Fucking hell.
Fine, come closer and take a look. Come and... Come and take a look.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for...
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
They won't be back in this land anytime soon.
You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.